This is Domain, and I'm the Limitless Nomad, reminding you the only true border is your imagination. And I'm sitting here today with Carlton of
Carlton's Travel Adventures.
And Carlton, why don't you tell them about your channel on YouTube you have?
Yeah, so I started a channel about 2 months ago. It's not about Colombia specifically, it's about everywhere in the world I travel. I've been to DR for quite a few years, Brazil, Panama, and I spent a lot of time in Colombia. I've been all over Colombia, all the major cities. So I wanted to set this channel up so people can experience some of the places I've been.
Cool, awesome. And yesterday, we took a trip to
San Pedro. It's a little pueblo, about an hour and 10 minutes from Medellin.
in Departamento de Antioquia, right?
Antioquia, yeah.
Cool. So we're going to tell you about our trip and how we got there and what we did. So let's start off with
Why'd we go there in the first place?
why we went.
Yeah.
Because it's Colombia. We wanted to explore Colombia.
Some of these pueblos, right?
That's right. Besides just staying in Medellin, Colombia, and Parque Guerras.
The country's pretty big, and there's a lot of nice little towns out there you can experience.
Right, exactly. So you told me to meet you at the station at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Kind of early. That was too early. We got there about 7:30.
No,
7:30.
Yeah, we got there about 7:30 because the bus left at 7:45.
Right.
All right. So we took the metro, which is about 2,400 Colombian pesos, and that's what less than $1, right?
About 90 cents, something like that.
Okay, yep, 90 cents. And then when we got to the bus station, what was Terminal
Norte.
Terminal Norte.
North Terminal.
Yep,
Right.
and that's what metro station is that located? Caribe Metro Station, right.
You can walk right over to the...
And then we paid for a one-way ticket, 7,500 pesos.
Yep.
So 7,500 pesos is about $2 and something.
60 cents, 260.
Yeah, about $2.60.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So we're at under $1, $2.60. So we're so far under $5, and we take a trip to a marvelous place in the countryside called San Pedro in the Departamento of Antioquia.
Yeah, pretty
In
nice.
the Departamento of Antioquia, let's start off. What did we see? Tell us what we saw.
Well, the first thing is just the amazing view on the way to the town. I mean, countryside, man.
Going
you can
up
show
that
them
mountain?
Oh man, you can see this beautiful view of the city from on top of the mountains.
And the hillside was so green.
Hillside was so green. Some farms up there. We just had some homes sitting way on top of a hillside, and it's just a lot of animals, cows, horses, and
a lot of natural domestic animals.
It's beautiful. I just think myself I can own like 50 acres out there. It'd be nice.
It was great.
It'd be great.
I'm not a meat eater, but the way I saw those cows being raised and natural it was, I considered myself eating red meat that day from that area.
Right.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
Natural.
So when we went there, we did a little bit of walking around the town, old Pueblo, and most traditional towns in Colombia are set up around a cathedral. The downtown area is set up around the cathedral, and then they have a park.
Right.
So we took pictures of the cathedral.
Beautiful cathedral. Show them
walking down the colonial streets,
man, it's beautiful.
up the hills and everything. Tell us about that hill. Tell them about that hill we walked up to go to the cemetery park.
Yeah. I mean, like most places, it's pretty hilly in the pueblos, and it's pretty nice grade. But it's narrow, and the homes are close together, so it makes a really nice view walking up that hill.
Yeah. And we got some pretty decent shots of the colonial view to show you guys as far as how the ancient times of colonial Colombia and Latin America was set up. It was pretty awesome. So,
you got to show them that cathedral. Oh, what beautiful it is.
Oh yeah. We definitely got that. We definitely got that for you to show.
I've been to a few of these pueblos. This is one of the most beautiful churches I've seen. It's really nice.
Definitely.
Big.
So, we walked around for a little bit. It was a warm, welcoming feeling. Some people you walk around, you say hi, good morning. We're there in the morning time.
It was Sunday, so
it
wasn't as much activities going on in the stores.
Yeah.
People walking to church and so forth. So, we still had a good time.
Yeah, he told me to meet him at 7 in the morning at the place.
And
I
Sunday.
think we took the first bus up there. We didn't have to go that early. But anyway.
Next time I go back on Saturday so I can see more activities in the stores and so forth.
Right, yeah. But anyway, we got there. It was pretty cool. I would say bring a jacket because coming from the city, the valley of Medellin, going up the mountains and into the Pueblo town, you have to remember it's going to be a different temperature change, and you want to go ahead and wear a jacket just to be prepared, put in your backpack. And then, you know, if you don't need it, take it off. But if you need it, you're glad you bought it.
Right. And elevation, I mean, almost all the way up, my ears started to pop, pow, pow, like you're in an aircraft. So that
Yeah,
was
it was funny. I don't know if I was sleeping that my ears, I didn't notice my ears pop,
mine's popped.
or what happened. But, you know, I coming down, my ears started to pop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I was there also, I felt like when I walked around a lot, I felt like looked lightheaded. I mean, like losing your breath, just the elevation.
Yeah, it was pretty high elevation, and you will feel the elevation. It's not high elevation like mile high.
Conectando culturas a través del lenguaje, creando solidaridad.
Or Bogota, so to say, but you definitely will feel that elevation, and it's a good, what did you say, 1 day trip, half a day trip?
Yeah. I guess we'd probably spend more time if it was a Saturday. The stores are open, but we probably spent an hour and a half or so walking around town and so forth.
Yeah, about an hour and a half walking around town.
Yeah.
So you figure
A lot
it
of
takes,
photos.
so you figure it's going to take about maybe 30 to 45 minutes to get to the metro station, Terminal Norte Caribe. And then from there, it's going to take about an hour and a half. So that's about 2 hours.
It's about an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Bus ride.
Yep, hour and 15 minutes. But so that's about a 2 hour ride altogether. So that's 2 hours there and 2 hours back. So that's 4 hours. So that puts you into a half a day's time and an 8 hour shift.
Right.
And then you walk around, depending on the events or activities you get into. We just, you know, got some good natural. Oh man, that pineapple was so sweet. That piña,
yeah, it's pretty super sweet. Huh? I'm allergic to it, but it looked real good. It looked juicy.
Oh, it was sweet. It was sweet, juicy, and natural. Man, I ate every bit of it.
Good. I saw one spot there where they're selling mangoes. This guy on the street close to the town got probably about 15 bags of mangoes on the street. Not sure if they grow them up there or what.
Right.
But a lot of mangoes.
Yeah, but they definitely have farmlands as far as cows and
a lot of
dairy
farmlands.
and what else? Cattle.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah. So you know, we took the ride up there, and on the way back, we got a little bit of sights going back on the bus.
And parasailing.
Oh yeah, can't forget about that. So up that area, they do parasailing.
Yeah.
Parapente.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do is we're going to investigate to see how much it costs to go back up there and probably, you know, get up there
This week,
and
when
let
they
the
back
wind
and
on
try.
our backs and fly through the air.
Yeah.
Fly
Oh,
like
yeah,
an eagle.
Yeah. Get some videos flying up there in parasailing.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be good.
Try
You
it.
can look out that. You can look on that for again your channel.
Yeah. Carlton's Travel Adventures. Also got a blog. That's carlostravelblog.com. Check that out too.
Okay, and we'll go ahead and put a little message on the screen here so you can read it. You said you texted
carlostravelblog.com.
CarlosTravelBlog.com. You heard it from him directly
Here we
from
go.
the source,
Check
ladies
it
and
out.
gentlemen.
Lot of photos and some video clips also on the site.
Cool, awesome. All right, and then on the way back, which was funny to me, was it only cost 6,000 pesos as opposed to
on a bigger bus.
on a bigger bus with more leg room. So 6,000 pesos there, 7,000 pesos back. So that's 13,500 pesos.
That's
What is that?
reverse. The going up was 7,005.
Oh yeah, 7,000.
Coming back it was 6,000.
Coming back, okay.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
pretty cheap.
Yeah. So that's
Overall.
what 13,500 pesos. You probably we didn't get lunch. We wait till we got back to Medellin,
right,
but
right.
I would say lunch would probably cost you under 10,000 pesos. So
Probably,
that's
yeah.
23,500 pesos right there. And let's see, the metro to get there. How much would that be?
2,400. So
that'd be
back and forth. Call it 5,000 back and forth.
5,000 or 40. 5,000 back and forth. So that's 28,500 pesos, or 28,300 pesos altogether for half a day or a day's trip.
It's
however you want.
less than $10 if my math's right. Right?
Yeah, that is technically
Yeah.
that's less than $10 for lunch,
Right.
fruit.
Yeah.
Well, the fruit was what, 2,000? Okay, yeah, less than $10 because the fruit was only like 1,500 pesos for the pineapple.
So I mean, it's a cheap day.
Cheap day, and it's a nice scenery to get out
Yeah.
and not see something different as opposed to the city of Medellin itself.
A lot of these pueblos I'm gonna try to hit. Another one called Copacabana. I'll probably try to see it next week. There's a nice trout farm there. You can go catch your own trout. I was
wow, that'd
told
be good to see.
experience to see.
Yeah.
Tape of that. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and plan to, if you have the time, plan to go a little further out. This is only an hour and 15 minutes. You can go 4 hours out there. If you have a nice long day, I would pack up, a backpack and go like 4-hour trip, leave early in the morning,
Yeah.
go way out there and see some of these other pueblos.
Cool, cool. And also make sure you bring your bottles of water.
Yeah.
You want to stay well hydrated.
Yeah.
All right, so
All right.
we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Remember, I'm Demain, the Limitless Nomad, reminding you the only true border is your imagination. And this is Carlton of
Carlton's Travel Adventures.
Yes, look out for it on YouTube. And we want to thank you for watching. We're out.
Bye.